So today I am with the lovely Caitlin and we're going to be showing you how to do this fierce mohawk braid. So let's get going. So just using a bit of wax spray just to help with the flyaways, and it also helps me to get the part lines a bit easier. So we're going to be taking the comb like that to the nape of the neck. So I'm just starting from the side here, almost in a curved motion. So we're going to come down, all the way down, and then almost to like a V at the back. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. So exactly the same on the other side. Now I find this really tricky because you've got to try and make sure that it's even. So I kind of do it once and then check it, and then I usually do it again and check it, and I just keep going until I find it's even. So we're going to come back to this central piece of hair and we are going to pop it into an elastic. So small section, pop an elastic in, and this is just going to be repeated all the way down now. So you're just going to keep on grabbing bits of hair and then just popping these into little ponytails. I'm using really fine black elastics that I got from eBay ages ago. So you're left with something like that. So bear with me because it repeats all the way down, so you will get it, okay? You're going to take the top pony. You're going to break it into 1, 2, 3. With probably the middle strand being the thinnest if you want. It's optional, but usually I go slightly thinner. Then you're going to come to the next ponytail. Put your head right down for me, Angel. Next ponytail underneath. And you're going to break it into 2. So 1 and 2. This centre piece goes through the middle. These 2 bits come this way. These 2 bits come that way. So essentially all 3 pieces have passed through now. And then the next ponytail down, you're going to add them all together. Before we go any further, we're going to pull, and this is why I love doing this braid, because with the elastics you can go big. It's so much fun to do, it's so satisfying, just pulling these tiny strands of hair and making loads of texture. You've got these 2 little strands. This is your top ponytail again. So I want you to pretend it's 1 strand and you're going to break it into 3. So 1 strand, 2 strands, 3 strands. So you've got your 3 strands. Now you're going to come to the ponytail underneath and you're going to break that into 2 again. So ponytail underneath, break into 2. This little strand comes through. These 2 strands come round the sides. You let this bit go. You've got your 3 strands that have passed through. And these 3 strands now join together to this pony. So you tie these together, and then you guessed it, before you go any further, we're going to pull. So you've got your side sections, your middle section, and you tease these out. So different angle now. So you've got your top ponytail, you're breaking into 3. You've got 1, 2, 3, ponytail underneath, break it into 2. This centre piece comes in the middle of that underneath ponytail, like so. And then the easiest way to do that is move these 2 sections up and out the way, and either get someone to hold it for you or just kind of clip that like that. So you've got your 3 sections from the top now. The middle sections pass through that one. Grab them all together and put in a ponytail. I'll show you one more time and then we'll fly through and I'll show you how to finish this style. So one last go. So 1, 2, 3 strands. Ponytail underneath goes into 2. Pass the middle strand through that. Clip that out the way. all 3 strands, grab them together and attach them to the next ponytail down. So just popping this last one in now, like so. And then we're going to deal with the side bits and then we'll finish this bit at the end. So release these side bits down and then just cover your face 1 second for me, Caitlin. I don't want anything going in your eyes. We're using some wax spray again. So I want this to be like super smooth. And then I like to go in with like a little like back comb brush. I feel like it just gets a really, really good sort of pull on the hair. Just using it to start with just to make sure it's all brushed out, and then we're really gonna, so you're gonna fight me now, Caitlin, you're gonna pull away from me a little bit as I pull, there we go. So it's just creating that tension, and it won't hurt because it's a big piece of hair, so it's not like pulling on a little piece of hair, but just ask your model or whoever you're doing just to sort of slightly pull against you, like so. So I'm gonna take the end of this style, keeping that tension in the hair, trying to make sure that you haven't got any babies because that will hurt. No baby hairs. So I'm just popping in a little ponytail cuff there. So I'm just going to go in, guys, right at the centre. You could use back comb spray, powder, whatever you want to, and I'm just going to work just the first couple of inches of this ponytail just to give it a little bit of a poof. So just really gently working over those top layers so we can't see any of that back comb. This is our style finished. I think it looks so cute, so different. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.